From the outset, House Regan and House Gloucester have been fighting over leadership of the Alliance. Then this war comes along, and their opinions are split about whether to ally with the Empire or not. Their existing enmity only worsened, leading them to full-on conflict with one another. However, the leader of the Alliance is a very shrewd man. It's difficult to predict what he'll do at this point.
Not wrong.
So, House Regan accepted. I knew the leader of the Alliance wouldn't refuse. Still, we can't let our guard down. There's no telling when he'll turn on us. If we advance through the Alliance into the Empire, our chances for reconnaissance will be limited. I just hope it goes according to plan.
Hey.
Right, but do you really think it's a good idea to trust Claude? If you let yourself get taken in by his silver tongue, you might wind up regretting it. The thing is, 5 years ago, I was taken in by his tricks myself. I was given a long and grueling lecture by my unit leader that day. Ugh, the memory of it is still too painful.
What did he do?
I finally got to eat a full meal for the first time in forever. And it's all thanks to Lord Rodrigue. I've got so much energy. Let me at that great bridge of Murden. I'll bust it down myself. Oh, but then how do we cross?
Yeah, didn't think about that one now, did ya?
I thought House Fraldarius had an invasion of their own to worry about. I'm impressed Lord Rodrigue was willing to provide us all these reinforcements and supplies. The Knights' morale is really boosted, seeing as they have had their first good meal in a while. Let's hope we can keep this up and take down the Great Bridge of Murden.
Then how are we gonna cross if we take it down? Anyways. Joke.
Professor, it looks like we're all set with food supplies, thanks to Lord Rodrigue. We have more soldiers to feed now, so we'll still need to ration. But I think we have enough extra to make some tasty treats. I'll go scout the pantry.
That would be one.
We can enjoy it together over some tea.
I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire. They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me. The only option here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
Yeah, we'll overcome it. Hopefully.
Yay! Thanks!
Oh, while I'm down here, I suppose I better actually buy the stuff I need
This
real
one,
quick.
yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
I'll try. Oh,
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks.
gotta sell all the bullion. Oh, no more. Okay.
Come back soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Marianne, I think, is this. Oh, no, this is Ferdinand.
What used to be Eyre territory lies far to the east of the Great Bridge of Murden, downstream of the Aramid River. For the sake of my family, I wish we could invade the Empire from there. But I do not have the power to advocate for that. Strategically, Murden is more important.
Someday we'll take it back.
Thank you, Professor. I will not give in. Not until I have restored my noble pride.
On the north side of the Great Bridge of Murden lies the territory of Acheron of the Alliance, and to the south, the Empire's Burgleys territory. Count Burgleys has held the position of Minister of Military Affairs for the Empire ever since the days of Emperor Ionius. The current Emperor seems to have brought the corrupt nobility to heel, but Count Burgleys looks to be an exception.
Just like House Fraldarius, House Galatea is currently being invaded by the dukedom. My family is not as wealthy as most others, so we are incapable of sparing resources or reinforcements. I'm sorry. It's just so frustrating not being able to do anything to help.
My adoptive father is planning on supporting the Regan family in the upcoming operation. He says it's the perfect opportunity to get both the Alliance and the Kingdom on his side. He even insisted that I promote the good name of House Edmund to the people of the Kingdom.
Have you managed to do that?
No, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. But I suppose I did just tell you, so that must count for something.
Our father's always looking to try and get something to gain out of everything.
Hey!
I had an encounter with Lord Gwendol. How many years ago was it?
Back before the academy, I met this girl who I fell madly in love with. And her dad tried to kill me. I suppose he just tried to scare me, but I was sure I was gonna die. Oh yeah, her dad? Lord Gwendol.
Kinda thought
Crazy,
so.
right? I never thought I'd seriously be trying to kill the guy in battle. I kind of don't know how to make sense of it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to make sense of it either.
Gwendol made the ultimate sacrifice in service of House Rowe. I understand that feeling. I'd do anything for Lady Rhea.
I understand
I'm
it too.
surprised. I didn't peg you as the kind of person to say that sort of thing. At any rate, it's up to the individual how to demonstrate loyalty.
The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fodlan. Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but at least the land gets some extra water.
Maybe.
Yeah, Lord Rodrigue.
Even after all these decades, the Academy hasn't changed a bit. I remember it well, even now. I used to sneak out of lectures with Lambert almost every day. I suppose this is not the time for an old man's nostalgia. We have received approval from House Regan. We should set out as soon as you're ready.
Gotcha.
Being here brings back all manner of memories. The days I spent studying here with you and everyone else. Those days were so special to me. They were truly some of the warmest days of my life. I hold them dear in my heart. And now, to be forced to fight with those I was once so close to, my friends, it is most saddening.
Oh, it's time. Well, going to be a very intriguing.
Professor, we were raised by Lord Rodrigue himself to be the elite of the elite. Even if our enemy is the Empire's vast army, we can overcome the difference in numbers. The one thing that could prove to be a problem is if our food and supplies don't hold up. If we attack the Imperial capital before the Kingdom capital, we'll have to be swift if we want to prevail.
Hey,
Well, there's them. Now to get up to, up here.
Hey, you.
Open the gates!
Really?
The Great Bridge of Murden isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress. I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire. In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
House Fraldarius is a military house. They swore fealty to the royal family at the kingdom's founding. The current family head, Lord Rodrigue, was raised like a brother to the former king. He harbors a loyalty that goes beyond mere duty. Perhaps this is why he was willing to lend us his aid.
Oh, you got a quest for us.
I have a request.
To ensure the safety of traveling merchants, take down bandits on the trade route. Once you complete this quest, a new merchant will appear in the marketplace. Done. You gotta take care of that one. Do 1 second, chat. Okay.
If you stand in my way, I will strike you down.
Calm down, buddy.
Since I'm originally from the Empire, it seems no one trusts me with any important tasks. Fine by me. Honestly, I bet they're watching my every move to make sure I can be trusted.
Probably.
I knew it. War makes people crazy, huh?
Even the first time playing, you don't scare me, Dimitri. He doesn't scare me, it's just... he worries me.
we're going to invade the Empire, which means we'll be fighting people we know, won't we? If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away?
I wouldn't blame you.
Really? If something happens, will you keep me safe?
Yes. Just not over Petra. Anyways.
Next, we face the Great Bridge of Murden. We actually crossed it a long time ago. Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago.
During the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
It seems like so long ago, doesn't it? It's odd how fast time flies. Everyone was still friends then. After the fighting, we all ate together without splitting into our separate houses. I often wish we could go back to those peaceful days.
So, the renowned Shield of Fargus is now on our side. That is quite reassuring. Not only will he provide valuable support in battle, but he has also brought us much-needed supplies. We cannot grow complacent, however. We must take the Imperial capital as soon as possible.
Gotcha.
Hey, you.
All right.
The battle at ALL was a tactical marvel. You grow stronger with each passing day. Where does your talent end and your crest's power begin? Are they one and the same, I wonder?
No.
Most intriguing. Yet it is quite difficult to draw useful conclusions given the situation. It is quite unfortunate I did not achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So much unknown. Now, I fear I will not have those answers even by conflict's end. So very frustrating.
Professor? Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me? It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to? I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority. Whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
Oh, if that's the case, there's someone who's kind of trying to steal the heart of my girl. If you want to take him out, just take you or no, not take. I mean, take care of him for me, your own special way. Yeah, yeah. Well, yes, yes. Keep that between us.
Lady Rhea must be so scared. We gotta find her quick as we can. We got reinforcements from the Kingdom people now, right? Then we ought to be able to go save her.
Calm your britches, buddy. Okay, no one's here. Hurt ass, and you're gonna catch these hands and catch these hands. I didn't say hurt Ash. I just said take care of him in your own special way, which means she's a thirsty girl. Start catching my drift there. That's the big thing. Anyways, support. God. Work with somebody. Can I start working with somebody else now? I suppose I can try and finish up Caspar. Or I could work with, like, Hilda. Maybe Leonie? How do you know it would be mental trauma? It could be a learning experience for him. Anyways, let's, oh dear. Oh, this is a bad spot. Bad. Spain, really? Oh, right. She's not that good at cooking stuff. I'm already essentially maxed with Dorothea, right? Yeah. I suppose I can work. Suppose I can maybe cook with Hilda? I mean, or Marianne. Hilda, fine. Hilda's fine. Oh, I can't wait to do this. I would love to do this, but I need Xanadu treasure food. And that's what I've been trying to grow for the past... Ah! Anyways. So it's gonna end up being Dex. Because, allies gain max HP? Oh, damn.
decent cook, but nothing to write home about. Don't set your expectations too high.
I won't.
Cooking can be kind of fun sometimes, though not something I'd want to do every day.
You instantly lost waifu points. She instantly lost waifu points. Okay, he's maxed out with Annette, maxed out with Petra. Hilda's relatable. You hate cooking? I love cooking. I just don't get much of a chance to actually do it anymore. Oh, geez, really? Wow. Huh, there's Blaine. Who can Blaine need work with? Blaine needs work with 3. Felix. And maybe Dad. Oh, sorry. We're technically not supposed to know that yet. Well, actually no. We do know. We know. We learned that from one of the battle missions. I can bake though really well, but hate cooking. Don't know why. I know somebody who's exactly like that. I mean, I don't think they hate cooking, but they can bake. They're decent bakers. I will not go any further into it though. No. Anyways, well, suppose I could work with them. I'll work these two. Well, anyways, we need Ash, Ingrid, Blaine, Felix, Annette. But that's it? Really? All right.
This looks delicious.
I appreciate in.
Let's get those going.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
That looks appetizing.
Damn. Well, anyway. Okay, we still got... Who again? Still got Annette. Oh, just Annette? Oh, well... She still can't eat with the meat. Be the one I do want. Doesn't Felix still need to work with Bernie? Oh, yeah. Well, because it is just a net, right? We need to work with. Yeah, just a net. Let's see who we can get a net support. Yeah, still gonna work on him, obviously. A net can work with. Oh, let's have a net. Let's have a net and dad possibly. Ah, here we are.
This is my favorite dish.
Ooh.
Haha. Huh? Uh-huh. This is with Gilbert? Yeah. I'm sorry. An S with Gilbert? Anna? Honey? What? I thought that caused some outrage when the game first came out. I'm just curious as to how they're gonna get an S, because isn't that normally for like marriages and stuff?
I am sorry to make you tag along with my shopping trip like this. You are very kind to offer your help, even though this is my duty.
Don't worry about it.
I will someday repay you for this kindness, though I fear there may not be so many things I can help you with.
Could you teach me to fish?
Fishing? Of course, I would be happy to. I recall hearing that Captain Gerald was quite the fisherman. Is that true? You made a living as a mercenary under Captain Gerald's guidance. As a comparatively new member of the Knights of Seros, I was not so familiar with his past exploits. Yet clashing swords with him, even just a handful of times, was enough for his abilities to astound me. You, as one trained by him, must have those same great talents. I have devoted my life to the path of a knight, yet I find your mercenary experience lends your blade...
Wait up! Catch me if you can. Come on, this way. This
Weird.
way.
Even in dark times such as these, children can find joy in life.
I never knew you could smile.
Was I smiling? Please, forget you saw that. I do not have the right to such pleasures.
The right?
Indeed.
All right.
For those we have lost will never be able to smile again. I am sorry. I did not mean to trouble you with such talk. Come, let us head back.
Okay. How's your skills? Oh, your faith is... Yeah, your faith is getting up there, so it's fine. Wait, what the hell is Excalibur? The highest tier of wind magic. I understand why people were mad, but it got a good laugh out of me. How do you? Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Guess there's that. I mean, you're... I suppose the only real reason I would do this on is so I myself could get the very refreshed and work on my skills. Hey Petra, you want to go to the sauna with me?